ShinRobjira.
Hi everybody, Rob here, and I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of like update people on what's going on. So, 2 weeks ago now, I think the Playmates boom happened, that's what I'm going to call it, and all those videos did 1,000 times better than everything and anything that I had been uploading prior. And that happened, and I'm glad that it happened because it not only helped the channel out immensely, but it also opened my eyes up to a couple of things. And one of those major things is me being too comfortable. I literally did like 8 videos back to back the exact same way. And yes, it was rewarding to get those videos out as quick as I did. Yes, it was rewarding to see those videos blow up in the way that they did. But no, it wasn't exactly a rewarding feeling to go back and watch them. I was very critical. I'm critical of myself all the time, man. It's sad, honestly. I don't think I give myself enough credit. Well, most of the time I really don't feel like I deserve any credit. But anyway, I'm not turning this into a pity party. So basically, I'm changing things up for a number of reasons. I'm changing things up for myself, and I'm also changing things up for my channel because even with all the good stuff that was happening with the channel, my YouTube analytics aren't the greatest, and sometimes I really don't feel like they're very accurate either. But I feel like there has to be something that I'm doing wrong personally that would cause something like that to happen in the first place. So this is somewhat of a response to numbers, but it's more so a response to me just not being happy with toy. You know? So I'm doing this setup change, and I'm really nervous about it because it's inspired by something that I wanted to do a couple of years ago during the NECA arc of Rob's Godzilla Room reviews. But I'm also nervous about it because it's extremely close to one of my favorite content creators does, Jabi the Hong. I'm going through this transitional phase with it to really make it my own. And I don't want people thinking that I'm trying to bite off what Jabi is doing. So this isn't going to be implemented into my reviews with this review, Fighter Jet Kong and Snekbet. It's not going to be implemented there. It might be implemented for the video that's going to follow those. It might not be, I don't know, but I'm working on it right now. And what I'm about to show you is somewhat what I really want to do. So I hope you enjoy it. The footage is not final. I want to really push that forward. It's not final footage, it's just test footage. I say a few things wrong here and there. I want to do this so I feel like I'm earning a success, or I'm earning decent views, or I'm earning your like, I'm earning your comment, or something like that. I don't like my content feeling like it's easy. I want it to be a challenge, and I want to be having fun with that challenge. And I feel like this is like the next logical step to really just implement myself into there, because my engagement is all over the freaking place. As much as I love the focus and detail that I put towards a figure, I feel like I can do more with that. And yes, there is going to definitely be that comparison to what Jabi does, but part of that challenge is going to be me trying to not be like that. I've been trying to move away from that comparison for a while now, even though I love Jabi. He's my favorite figure reviewer of all time. It's something that I think I need to do both for myself and for the health of my channel, and I'd rather do this than just do 5-minute reviews where it's like, here's the figure, look at that, 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 done. Like, that's just not rewarding to me, and I want to do something that's rewarding to me. I want to do something that I feel like people could enjoy, so here's the footage. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you guys can stick with me while I try and figure myself out with all of this. So thank you for getting the channel to where it is right now, which is so close to 10,000 subscribers, which is just thank you for watching those videos, and thank you for being kind. Thank you for giving me constructive criticism, and I hope I can continue to entertain you all with this new format that I would really like to be the mainstay here. So yeah. Here's the footage! What's going on there, friends and neighbors? I am ShinRobjira, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong Monkey with Fighter Jet. And it's pretty much the same thing that we got with Hong Kong Kong. What a weird jumble of words. But there are some subtle differences that we can really take away from this thing, so let's take a look. I mean, right up front, this probably looks like your standardized Kong figure, but when taking a closer look at the Hong Kong Kong, you can of course see a subtle difference, but you can also see a not so subtle difference. What's this difference, you might be asking yourself? Well, this Kong's got whoosh. This Kong does not. Riveting, I know. Now I know I might be going a little bit deeper on this than I really should since they are essentially the same figure, but it is nice to see a base Kong without that black dry brushing on there. It's interesting, it's different, and yes, he's got the Easter arms going on over here, but when looking at the two figures side by side, it's just cool to see, I guess. Again, it's the most subtle difference in the world, but when looking at these together, I see more than just blues and pinks all over the arms. But as you can see over here with Battle Axe Kong, you can see that the skin tones are entirely different. One's a bit on the lighter side, the other's a bit on the darker side, and the same could be said with the fur. Although Fighter Jet Kong has the darker fur, while Battle Axe Kong has the lighter fur. You see where we're going right here? So yes, there are some differences to be talking about here. It's just more with this one than it is with this one, aside from, you know, Easter arms. So anyway, you're gonna get the same amount of articulation with these. I mean, if you're expecting different articulation, I apologize to and for you because this just ain't it, man. And you know, it's not a bad thing. It's still the same Kong figure, it still has the very impressive articulation for its price point, and it's still got those monkey cheeks. So I really can't complain.